Coastal areas, restoration, sequestration of carbon.
Protection from storms, food, and beauty.
Salt marshes, mangroves, and seagrass meadows.
Future, priority, heritage.
Blue carbon refers to carbon dioxide that is absorbed from the atmosphere and stored in the ocean. The mangroves, seagrasses, and salt marshes are ecosystems that are characterized by their ability to sequester carbon, the so-called blue carbon ecosystems.
Through their protection, management, and restoration.
Empowering communities with the right technical and financial tools to help them conserve these ecosystems.
Through carbon market.
Carbon storage and sequestration are vital strategies to address climate change. Some initiatives involve carbon credits in voluntary markets to fund the restoration of blue carbon ecosystems. Credits are issued to projects based on the net carbon sequestration improvements and come in three types: credits for emission removals, credits for emission reductions, and credits for avoided future emissions.
The accessibility to the knowledge that is necessary to create and manage blue carbon projects.
Gaps in knowledge, gaps in data.
Communities don't have the information required to implement projects.
The increasing use of carbon markets for conservation has led to significant concerns about their effectiveness. Many projects fail to reduce deforestation, and some are deemed fraudulent due to weak standards. Additionally, the distribution of benefits is heavily criticized, as local communities are often excluded from profits and project development, leading to transparency issues and potential resentment. Blue Seeds is a French company that creates financing solutions for marine conservation, focusing on ecosystem functions and social justice. We aim to address blue carbon issues by simplifying carbon projects for local communities and ensuring fair benefit sharing. Through the coordination and the comprehensive support of a pilot project in Guinea-Bissau, involving partnerships with the World Bank, IUCN, ODCERAJ, EPAP, NASA, and Fair Carbon, the project is based on hydrological restoration of abandoned rice paddies in Guinea-Bissau, enabling the natural regeneration of mangroves in the area. Parallelly, a strong stakeholder engagement and formation, we aim to promote the sustainable development of the community, ensuring social and ecosystemic progress long term. During the last few months, I've been developing the initial feasibility report. Assessing a little bit of the context in Africa, we found 6 blue carbon projects in the region, 3 of which are verified by Vera. They don't have information about how they're going to allocate money towards communities, and only one has a local stakeholder as the project developer. The other 3 existing projects are verified by Plan Vivo. They have a minimum of 60% of the total carbon credit revenue allocated towards communities, and the 3 of them have a local stakeholder as the project developer. These results highlight the gaps that we find in carbon markets, gaps about knowledge and gaps about benefit sharing. Plan Vivo is a certifying agency that supports community-based and small-scale projects, being this the best fit to our principles and the objectives of the project at this phase. Finally, considering the approved budget that we have for this phase, I analyzed the interventions, the cost of these interventions, and also the carbon baseline, determining that the project is feasible economically and also ecosystemically for the next 40 years, showing great benefits at the level of the mangrove cover, but most importantly in community benefits.